So then let's look at this question here, which is on differential equations, and this question was taken from the year 2013 H2 Math paper question 1, paper 1 question 10. Okay, so let's see how we can do this question in proficiently. So we are given that dz dx is actually 3 minus 2z, and this is actually a. After which you have given, you're told that dy dx is given by z, and these are two. First part, given that z is less than 3 over 2, solve the equation A to show solve the equation A to find z in terms of x. Okay, great. So this case here, what we're going to do is I'm just going to quickly do this quick, and this is basically 3 minus 2z is bigger than 0. This is important later on. Yeah. So from A, you can tell that if you rearrange it, this part here, this separable form, so you need to know that this separable, you separate it out, and this will be dz dx equals to 1. Alright, then once this is done, just put the dx on the other side, and what we're going to get is actually 3 minus 2z dz equals to integration of 1 dx. So this says once done, ln 3 minus 2z, and we just don't forget to divide by the coefficient of z, which is negative 2, equals to x plus c. Okay, so this, once this is done, we're going to multiply the x minus x over to the other side, and once this is 3 minus 2z equals to e minus 2x minus c when you open up the ln. But just take note that because this is already positive, so this has to be positive. Okay, so you don't need to consider negative because it's positive. So that's about it. And we could separate the minus 2c out, minus 2x, and make z the subject. Make z the subject, right? So this case here, I'm going to have so just this part here will be 3 minus 2z equals to a, e minus 2x by a equals to e minus 2c, and what I'm going to do is actually just put z on the other side. 3 minus a e minus 2x, and just divide by 2, so z is equals to 3 over 2 minus a over 2, which can also be a constant, so let b be equals to a over 2. Okay, so once this is done, we get z equals to 3 over 2 minus b, e minus 2x. Okay, so this is how you solve this differential equation for the first part. Yep. So for the next part is hence find y in terms of x. So we're going to get this actually, just take b. From b, we know that this is actually z, right? Then this is b. Okay, so from b, you can actually tell, I'm just going to substitute from that side, the second side. So dy dx would just be z, which is 3 over 2 minus p e minus 2x. Okay, so that's my expression here. Show that so make y the subject, then this case here, what we get is y is just an integral of all these expression here. Okay, then what we get is y equals to 3 over 2x plus actually b over 2 e minus 2x. Just remember, divide by the negative 2, then plus c. But we add a c just now, so just put a d here. So just y equals to 3 over 2x plus, maybe I put this as k lah, or p, q. Okay, so this is where p is equals to b over 2. So this is how you find y in terms of x. So for the third part, use the result in part 2 to show that d square y dx square is this function here. So I know that dy dx is actually given by what do you call it? 3 over 2 minus b e minus 2x, right? So this is what we got from the second part. So this 3 minus 2 minus b minus 2x. Then because now I'm needed to find out what is the second derivative, so I'm going to differentiate this with respect to x. So this case it will be d square y dx square equals to 0. So this is minus b negative 2e minus 2x. Alright, so this is what we're gonna get. But the problem now is because this would be 2b e minus 2x. We need this portion here, this function here, to be in terms of dy. So what I'm gonna do is actually just going to make dy the subject. Okay, so b minus 2x squared, here the subject. I get this as actually dy dx. Actually, we could just do this be e minus 2x equals to 3 over 2 minus dy dx. Okay, so just sub 1 into 2, and we are going to get the answer there. This case here, sub 1 into 2. Okay, there will be our expression. So d square y dx square. B, so this is 3 over 2 minus dy dx. That's pretty okay. So once this is done, we get this function here as 3 minus 2 dy dx. Okay, or so a is equals to negative 2 and b equals to 3. Great, I think this is okay. So, yep, d square y dx square plus 2 dy dx. Yeah, so this is how to do this question here proficiently. Any question or comments, please do let me know, okay? And I will see you in the next question. So let's look at part 4, but before I explain, this is actually out of syllabus. Okay. Okay, so let me write down the code which is out of this. Okay, so yeah, but anyway, we're going to look at that. So this part here is not that difficult per se. So the result in part 1 represents a family of curves. Some of the members' family are straight lines. Write down the equation of these lines, right? So z is given, okay, we're going to let y is equals to we just get y equals to 3 over y equals to 3 over 3 over x plus pe minus 2x plus c plus q. Okay, so if it's a straight line, it just means that in order for this equation to be a straight line, this is a family curve. We just need p to be 0 because this is not straight, right? This portion here is not straight at all. So what we need to do is actually make this 0. So for straight line, p equals to 0, y is a straight line. Okay, y is a straight line. Then after which, because family members just means that you can plot a few answers in, right? So you can plot 1 with p equals to 1, or maybe plot 1 p equals to 2. Okay. But we need to let q be a constant as well. So I would suggest just let q equals to, let's say 2, and q equals to 2 as well. Doesn't matter. You could see the value here. So once you plot this equation here, there you go. We could actually solve for this graph here. So you just bring out GC, plot in 3 over 2x plus p is 2, right? And p is 2, and p is 0. Then q is 2. Okay, so there's one way to plot this in. My suggestion would be just plot this out. 3 over 2, and you let this be x, right? Then after that you have got p plus p will take a value of what we did was we should put minus 1 here instead. So this is 0, 1, and minus 1. So I'm just going to put this as negative 1, comma 0, comma 1, curly bracket. Okay, so it just means that we will sub 3 values in, and e to the power of negative 2x. That's about it. Family curve, right? Then PQ will be 2. Because I'm just going to use Q as 2. It doesn't matter. You can just use any value there. So there you go. This is the graph that I'm looking at. So I'm going to zoom standard first. Then after which I'm going to just zoom into this line here. You could see that zoom. Maybe I just put this as negative 5 and 5. And we'll see the graph, how the graph looks like. So I'm going to chop off this y min and y max. So y min, I'll put my negative 5 as well. Get this line here. So this is the value, the graph. So window y max, maybe put 3. Okay, then y min may put negative 3 as well. Okay, great. So this is a nice graph here. So you can see that this is actually the asymptote there. This line will be the asymptote, right? So this is a family member of the curve. This is when P is, this is when P is 0, Q is 2. This is when P is 1, Q is negative 1, and this is when P is negative 1 and Q is 2. Sorry, Q is 2. So this is a family curve. Just write down all the value that you get. Alright, and sketch. That's about it. Do they want to sketch all? Yeah. So you can just sketch 3 of them, or you can just leave 2 of them as well. It's fine. But generally, we just need to know that you're able to find the linear graph there. Okay. So this is how I do this question here proficiently. Now, any question at all, please let us know, and I'll see you in the next question.